Hello and welcome to Tallahassee, Florida. Just a spectacular day for college football and a house that Bobby Bowden built. The Florida State Seminoles ready to open another season at the Dome. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get it. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grab behind the line. It's Lamb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown there.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lamb. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is... We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll... And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He wants to throw here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
That really wasn't.
First down here for the offense. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The play action fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia sends out the punt team. He gets a block. Looking for running room. He'll get it. Now this offense is back on the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. The offense set for a first down play. Makes the quick grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in, looking for space. Tries to find a little more. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pressure coming. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Georgia sends out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch call. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Darnold. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team.
Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener,